Hello, my name is Charlotte Leng. I'm working at an international school in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, where I'm privileged to be able to work with children aged between 2 and 7. I've worked with students of all ages during my teaching career, but the age group I've enjoyed the most is early years or early childhood. I find it to be simply magical. This passion was sparked 20 years ago when I was honoured to have the opportunity to work with Ayme Hutchinson at the Music House for Children. I started as a piano and violin teacher, and not long after that, Ayme asked for volunteers to be part of a programme to bring her wonderful music and movement sessions out into the community in early years settings across West London. She mentored a small group of us to become the visiting specialist teachers in these settings. I was truly inspired by Ayme's passion, creativity, and endless ideas, many of which influenced how I work in my classroom today. So why is music so important for the under fives? When we're leading a music session for children of this age, are the children just singing some songs? Are they just playing some instruments, just dancing? Are we only awakening their early musical development, or is there more to it? Babies are born with a natural curiosity. They're full of wonder for the world around them. The brain of a baby as he grows is absorbing so much information at such an astounding rate through everything he takes in via his senses. Every single moment is a potential learning opportunity. As a music teacher, I believe that not only is the music we choose for the session vitally important, but it's how we use it and what we're using it for. How are we engaging their senses, especially orally, visually, or kinesthetically? In a music session, the children might be joining in with a song. Through this experience, they'll be working on their listening skills, developing the expressive use of their voice. Through the words and rhythms in the song, they may be absorbing new information about language. This is also a personal, social, and emotional opportunity where everyone has a role and is helping, sharing, and working together, feeling included, even if they're unable to understand the words or sing them yet, because, for example, perhaps English is not their first language. They may have things to do in the song. It may be a musical game where they need to cooperate with one another through taking turns to be a leader or working with a partner or in a small circle. They might have to hold on to and move something together, pass it along, or make decisions of their own where it needs to go next. The children are also learning about their feelings through music with different moods, through excitation and relaxation. A great number of activities involve some kind of movement. The music gives the cue and the children respond. Very little instruction needs to be given with words. They may be moving together or on their own, using the whole body, finding different ways to travel, such as walking, running, skipping, galloping, jumping, exploring the space, making their bodies into different shapes, on different levels, balancing, changing directions, all of which strengthens their physical coordination and gross motor skills. We might be working on a quiet poem or rhyme where the children use only fingers for tiny actions or join in playing on a small drum with a beater. This is one way of strengthening their fine motor skills and also a chance to explore and experiment with what their voices can do. Through music, we're also engaging imagination and creativity. It might be through a story or adventure, or when the children need to make up something of their own through their voice, body, or with an object or instrument. Sometimes a lesson moves into a direction as a result of something a child has shared. We have to respond to them in order that we can maximize each learning opportunity. No matter how much a child chooses to join in on a particular day, they're still absorbing a great deal from the experience, which strengthens their understanding of the world around them and connects them in a way that's beyond words. It is my wish that children from this young age can experience wonderful musical opportunities and that the benefit of it is recognised and continues to be so in the years to come.
Jumping beans. jelly beans, string beans, butter beans, chili beans, broad beans, runner beans, French beans.
Ooh la la!
Hello children. I think you might remember this song. It's one of our favourites. Sometimes in the song there are little bits where you have to leave out a few words. During those times, use your thinking voice. Are you ready? All my love is a bubbling over. All my love is a bubbling over. All my love is a bubbling over. How do you do that? Love is a bubbling over. Love is a bubbling over. Love is a bubbling over. How do you do that? Bubbling over is a bubbling over. Is a bubbling over. How do you do that? Over, over, over. How do you do that? How do you do that? All my love is a bubbling over. All my love is a bubbling over. All my love is a bubbling over. How do you do that? Hooray!
Sitting on a wall, one named Peter and one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. They're not going to come back unless you sing. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Oh, to make sure you can really hear the tweets. Are you ready?
Hello Emma and all you wonderful musicians taking part in the musical marathon. What a fantastic idea. I'm Francesca Smith and I'm the head teacher of Jack's Hizzard Special School, where we have the privilege of working alongside Emma and her team at Music House to improve the outcomes for our pupils. This event is such a great way to raise awareness of the power of music for us all in these challenging times and to encourage sustainability of the amazing musical groups that do such a fantastic job. The impacts of music on children with profound and multiple learning disabilities is immense in so many ways. It helps them to engage, communicate, and is a gateway to enhance a plethora of areas such as gross motor skills and self-regulation. Most importantly, it makes learning fun. Good luck with the marathon all, and here's to many more years of Music House.
Have you got your partner? Have you got a class? Have you got your child? Have you got your baby? Are you ready? It's a wonderful song to engage in, to enjoy. Are you ready? You don't even need to know the words.
Hello everyone, my name is Kirsty and I am very excited to be a part of Emma's 12-hour musical marathon. I have worked with the Music House for Children for many years. In this video, I am going to briefly discuss my work and recent study into the musical experiences of children with additional needs, and share an activity your little ones can join in with at home. The focus of this wonderful musical marathon is to explore why music is important for this age group and how it impacts on overall learning experiences in the early years. I would like to share a few of my thoughts surrounding these very important questions. Music is embedded into our young children's explorations of their environment and in their understanding of their own unique world. Children learn through sensory exploration, often in a musical way. Musical experiences are multisensory and support open-ended exploration. Sound, tactile exploration, visual cues, and movement are all part of musical play. Music motivates, engages, and captivates our little ones, supporting new responses and opportunities to share their excitement and musical explorations with others. It encourages vocalization, singing, sound making, movement, instrument exploration, and communicating musical ideas and preferences. Musical experiences can support development in many learning areas, including emotional understanding, social interaction, communication and language, sensory processing, and physical response. To learn, we need to share attention, focus on an experience, engage and process the information given. Music supports these functions, building confidence through practice and success in an environment where success is open to individual creations and responses. For all children, music is undeniably an essential part of learning, and for children with additional needs, it is perhaps even more so. For these young children, who may be impacted by different and often challenging sensory processing, creating obstacles for them to engage effectively, music can provide an experience which is free, open, and exploratory. This can support those who need time, express their musical ideas in new ways, want to practice favourite experiences for longer, and approach resources through sensory explorations. Musical experiences can provide structure and familiarity with an awareness that the expectation is not on a specific response in order to achieve a particular goal, and that all responses are valuable and acknowledged. Before I share a song, I want to summarise the finding of my dissertation, which looked at sensory considerations in the musical experiences of children with autism. The evidence suggested that for these children, sensory behaviours were able to be accommodated into their musical explorations, leading to new behaviours and learning. This positively impacted staff relationships with these young people as they shared in new experiences and understandings together. Other findings focused on the use of percussion, creating an open, accessible and multisensory experience, and on the approaches and strategies of the music leaders and staff which supported this. I would like to share a percussion activity now, which I have been using with the young people I work with. I often explore this song using a scrunchy dance ring or lycra, or free movement and sound making. This version focuses on shaking instruments. For those of you at home, you can find anything to shake: a rattle, a container with seeds inside, a box with small items inside to shake, or a shaking toy. Thank you so much for having me, and I hope you enjoy my little song called The Train Song. How shall we travel today? I know. A train. We could take a train. Choo-choo. Have you got something that you could shake along to our train song? Drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Over the hill, up and down. Over the hill, up and down. Over the hill, up and down. Gonna drive my little train. Choo-choo, gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Side to side, this way, that way. Side to side, this way, that way. Side to side, this way, that way. Drive my little train. Choo-choo. Choo-choo, gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna drive my little train. Gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train. Drive my train, my little train. Over the hill, up and down. Over the hill, up and down. Over the hill, up and down. Gonna drive my little train. Choo-choo. drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train, drive my train, my little train. Side to side, this way, that way, side to side, this way, that way, side to side, this way, that way, drive my little train. Gonna drive my little train, drive my train, my little train. Gonna drive my little train, drive my train, my little train. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Round and around, whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna drive my little train. Well done, everyone.
What can you hear? Attention, sound. What can you hear? It is very near.
Hi Emma, I hope you're well. Just sending you a message to wish you the best of luck with your crazy musical marathon on Saturday. I have no idea where you find the energy to do these things, but it's fantastic. You've asked me to let you know what I feel is the most important thing about music and its benefits, and for me one of the most beneficial things about music and music education is how good it is for our well-being, particularly now when you know we live in a society where stress is on the rise. And there's so many mental health issues. I think music is a fantastic source of relief and comfort. You know, if children or adults are going through a particularly difficult time, then to be able to play a musical instrument or listen to music that they enjoy, go to live music events, I think it's an essential ingredient to keeping us happy and bringing us joy and fulfillment. I used to teach at the Music House for Children. I used to teach baby music and music appreciation and piano. And Emma, obviously you trained me in those early days, and I'm so grateful for that training. You know, it's inspired a lifelong love of teaching music. It's not the main focus in my life now, but I still teach once a week, although not at the moment sadly, baby music, simply because I love it and I love seeing the reaction that I get from parents and children. It's such a joy to witness, and I think I'll be doing it probably for the rest of my life now because it's just so joyful. And obviously the Music House is a fantastic resource for children wanting to learn an instrument, or for parents wanting to introduce music to their children. So I do hope it continues to grow and prosper despite these difficult times. I thought I'd play you something that's perhaps a bit uplifting given that we're in such a tricky period of time. So this is What a Wonderful World, and I'll just play a short extract. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, What a wonderful world.
Fantastic.
Under the sea, he's swimming with me. See the turtle swimming under the sea. He's swimming along with me. So there's lots and lots of animals. Oh, I think I can see another animal. Now, when we have our wooden spoons, can I hear your sound of a... And again. Nip, nip, nip. What can that be? Nip, nip, nip. Oh, I think you're right. I'm not going to go near this one. Nip, nip, nip. Nip. Oh. Crabs crawl around at the bottom of the sea too. Oh, the little crabs swim under the sea, the deep blue sea. Oh, the little crabs swim under the sea, under the deep blue sea.
Hello everyone, my name is Kat and I'm an early years music teacher here at the Music House for Children. Today I will be sharing with you why I think music is important in early years and why it should really be a key ingredient in the multi-sensory mix of activities that children do every day that help them grow and meet their full potential. I would also like to share with you and teach you a song from a country of origin, which is Italy, and it's a song that is sung a lot in playgrounds and I love very much, and I used to sing all the time when I was a child. I hope you enjoy it. So why is music important? I'm currently studying a postgraduate in musical development in early years and children with special needs, and there is vast research out there that proves that engaging in musical activities can help with the healthy development of many different skills. For example, performance can enhance fine motor skills and coordination, and listening and playing music can help with the development of cognitive skills such as concentration and memory. Music can support language acquisition. There are many links between language and music and how they are intrinsically linked. And making music in group sessions can provide a context for socializing, which heightens a child's awareness of self and of others and promotes the development of healthy relationship and positive bonds with other people. Being musical is part of being human. Musical abilities start to develop 3 months before birth, and the early years are when these musical abilities can develop most rapidly. Engagement in musical and being musical is a crucial element in the wider development and well-being of a child, which is why we should be investing more in music for the early years, because of this array of benefits that it brings and the positive impact it can have long term as well. So the song I'm going to teach you, it's in Italian, and it's called Giro Giro Tondo, which means round and round in a circle. And it's a song that you usually play making a big circle, holding hands and walking around and around and around. I can't stand up because if I stand up, my head disappears. So I'm going to have to stay sitting down. But you can stand up and go around in a big circle whilst you listen to it. So I'm going to sing it to you once first. And then I'm going to teach you the words. Ready? Let's listen. Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Shall I sing again? Let's listen. Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. It's got a lot of really fun sounds like rrr. Can you go rrr? That's a cool sound, isn't it? So what does it mean? Giro, giro, tondo. Turn around. Giro, turn. Tondo, round. Casca il mondo. The world is falling down. Imagine the world falling down. Casca means to fall. Casca la terra. Again, the world is falling down. Terra and mondo both mean earth in Italian. So, casca il mondo. Casca la terra. Tutti giù per terra. Everyone falls on the floor. And this is when you get to jump as high in the air and fall on the ground. Tutti giù per terra. You can go whee. Ready? Let's do it together. Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Whee! And you fall on the floor. I'm now going to use a cabasa. When you hear the cabasa, sound. Can you turn around on yourself as fast as possible? Ready? Giro, giro tondo. Casca il mondo. Casca la terra. Tutti giù per terra. And everyone falls on the ground. Really good. That's some good turning around you're all doing. Should we do it again? Ready? Singing with me. Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Let's do it a bit slower. Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Let's do it fast again. Ready? Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra. Faster! Giro, giro tondo, casca il mondo, casca la terra, tutti giù per terra, and big jump and down. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little bit dizzy after all that turning on myself. What about you? Now, let's have a listen to the melody played on the clarinet. Ready? Can you sing along now that you know the words?